do we really just use 10% of our brains? Can astronauts spot the Great Wall of China from their cosmic hangout? And as for the age-old tale of going to bed with a wet head means catching a cold. Hello, truth seekers. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the reality behind common everyday beliefs, the truth about everyday general misbeliefs. Prepare to have your understanding challenged as we separate fact from fiction and dive deep into the fascinating world of common misconceptions.
Goldfish have a 3-second memory.
Let's start with a classic, the myth that goldfish have a mere 3-second memory span. It turns out, goldfish have a much better memory than we give them credit for. Research has shown that they can remember simple tasks for months and even recognize their owners. So, the next time you gaze into a fishbowl, know that there's more going on in that little fish's mind than you might think.
We only use 10% of our brains.
You've likely heard the claim that we only use 10% of our brains. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Neuroimaging studies have consistently shown that virtually every part of our brain has a function. Even when we're at rest, our brain is incredibly active. It's a testament to the remarkable complexity of the human brain and its efficiency.
Cracking your knuckles causes arthritis.
Cracking your knuckles is a habit that often raises eyebrows, with many believing it leads to arthritis. Fortunately, this myth has been debunked. Multiple studies have found no correlation between knuckle cracking and arthritis. That satisfying sound is simply the result of gas bubbles being released from the synovial fluid in your joints. So, you can crack away without fear.
Sugar causes hyperactivity in children.
The belief that sugar makes children hyperactive has led to countless parental restrictions on sweets. However, scientific research has consistently failed to support this notion. Numerous studies have shown that sugar consumption doesn't lead to increased hyperactivity in children. So, while moderation is still advisable, you can rest assured that the occasional candy won't turn your child into a whirlwind of energy.
Bats are blind.
Bats have long been associated with blindness in common folklore. In reality, most bats have excellent vision. While some species do rely more on echolocation for navigation and hunting, they aren't inherently blind. In fact, their echolocation abilities are so advanced that they can see in the dark more effectively than many animals with night vision.
The Great Wall of China is visible from space.
The myth that the Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure visible from space is a captivating idea. However, it's far from accurate. Astronauts have stated that the wall is not visible to the naked eye from space, especially given its narrow width. In reality, many human-made structures like cities and highways are more visible from space due to their size and artificial lighting.
Bananas grow on trees.
Most people believe that bananas grow on trees, but they actually grow on large herbaceous plants. These plants are often mistaken for trees due to their size and appearance. The next time you enjoy a banana, know that it came from a fascinating plant, not a tree.
Early birds catch the worm.
The saying, "early birds catch the worm," suggests that waking up early leads to success. While discipline and early rising can be beneficial, it's not the sole determinant of success. Success is influenced by numerous factors, including hard work, determination, and adaptability. So whether you're an early bird or a night owl, your potential for success remains vast.
The 5-second rule for dropped food.
The 5-second rule proposes that dropped food is safe to eat if picked up within 5 seconds. While it's a comforting thought, it's not entirely accurate. The safety of dropped food depends on various factors, including cleanliness and moisture levels. Bacteria can contaminate food instantly upon contact, so it's wise to exercise caution when applying this rule.
Vaccines cause autism.
Perhaps one of the most damaging myths in recent history is the belief that vaccines cause autism. This myth has been thoroughly debunked by extensive scientific research. Numerous studies have found no link between vaccines and autism. Vaccines are essential for public health, preventing deadly diseases and protecting vulnerable populations.
Spiders crawl into your mouth while you sleep.
The idea that spiders crawl into your mouth while you sleep is a nightmarish thought for many. However, it's an urban legend with no basis in reality. Spiders have no interest in crawling into warm, moist cavities. They prefer to stay hidden and undisturbed in their webs. So, rest easy knowing that your nocturnal visitors are more likely dreams than arachnids.
A penny dropped from a skyscraper can kill.
The belief that a penny dropped from a skyscraper can be lethal is a testament to the power of myth. In reality, a penny lacks the mass and velocity to cause harm. Objects must reach a certain size and speed to become deadly when falling from great heights. So while it's wise to avoid tossing objects from tall buildings, a falling penny poses minimal danger.
Turkey makes you sleepy.
Many people associate post-Thanksgiving drowsiness with turkey consumption, attributing it to the amino acid tryptophan. However, this myth simplifies a complex process. Turkey contains tryptophan, but so do many other foods. The real culprit for post-feast sleepiness is the overall quantity of food and carbohydrate-rich dishes, not the turkey alone.
Lightning never strikes the same place twice.
The idea that lightning never strikes the same place twice is a common misconception. In fact, lightning often targets the tallest and most conductive objects, making repeated strikes more likely. Prominent structures like the Empire State Building are struck by lightning multiple times a year. So remember to take lightning safety precautions, even if you think your area is immune to repeat strikes.
Chameleons change color to blend in.
Chameleons are renowned for their color-changing abilities, but the belief that they change color to blend in with their surroundings is only partially true. While chameleons do use color changes for camouflage, they primarily use them for communication and temperature regulation. Their remarkable abilities go beyond camouflage, adding to their mystique.
Sleeping with wet hair gives you a cold.
Have you been told that sleeping with wet hair will give you a cold? It's a common myth with no scientific basis. Colds are caused by viruses, not wet hair. While being cold and wet might make you uncomfortable, it won't make you catch a cold. So, rest easy even with damp locks.
Shaving makes hair grow back thicker.
Many believe that shaving makes hair grow back thicker and darker. However, this is a classic example of a myth that lacks scientific backing. Shaving has no effect on the thickness or color of your hair. What might create this illusion is the blunt edge of freshly cut hair, which appears coarser, but eventually tapers to a natural point. And there you have it, my fellow truth seekers, a journey through the world of everyday myths and facts. Our understanding of the world is a constantly evolving process, and dispelling these myths brings us one step closer to truth. If this video has expanded your knowledge and challenged your beliefs, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Together, we can promote a more informed and curious world. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening adventure. Remember, curiosity and critical thinking are your best tools in navigating the complexities of our world. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and keep seeking the truth.